What's up, my YouTube family? It's your boy Berto checking in with another video, guys. Hope everybody's doing great today. I'm doing awesome. So, guys, check it out. Yes, this is my princess. This is my youngest one. Say, hey, baby. So, rapper Black Rob. If you guys don't know who Black Rob is, he had the hit song like Whoa. Came out in the early 2000s. You can Google it, look it up. It was a pretty popular song in its time. And then he passed away at age 51. In case you guys don't know, he was the one that made the video saying, talking about DMX, rest in peace, and how he was in his jail, not jail, but he was in his hospital bed, and he looked pretty bad himself, but he still made the time to make a video to talk about DMX, and that dude really loved DMX, and apparently DMX did a lot for his career, probably things we don't know behind the scenes. Well, like I said, he passed away today at age 51, guys. Told you guys we're seeing a lot of ritual sacrifices, and this is definitely one. Nobody seen this coming until he made that video. Nobody knew he was even sick. And it's very unfortunate that he passes away a week after DMX passes away. The numbers are starting to, this is a crazy game right now. We're in the middle of a crazy game is what it feels like. These sacrifices are coming left and right. The government is distracting the public from what's really going on around the world. We're so close to being in a World War III. Right now, Russia and Ukraine at the Ukraine border had heated up. The United States sent in a little, sent in the ship over there, to intimidate Russia. Russia is telling United States didn't have anything to do with this. China and Taiwan basically, getting into it because China has pretty much been trying to bully Taiwan, and basically they plan on taking back over Taiwan as their territory. But China ended up backing away once U.S. sent some ships over there, or whatever they sent over there to back Taiwan up. So China backed away from that situation because they were flying in Taiwan's airspace. Just doing all type of disrespectful things because they didn't have no fear of Taiwan. But when the United States stepped in, China backed away. So right now, China and Russia are both had some tensions with U.S. The U.S. put some sanctions on some Russian government officials. It's just a lot going on. We're this close to World War III, guys. One thing goes wrong, and we're in the middle of World War III. Right now, because Russia and China has been letting the United States actually intimidate them and been backing up. Because, they're trying to play this role that they're not scared of the U.S., but in reality, they are scared of the United States, and they're trying to see, how far the U.S. will go. And I guess they're realizing the U.S. is not backing away from any conflict, so that intimidation didn't work with against the United States. So we're pretty close to World War III. It's literally right there in the making. And what's wrong, baby? And not only that, like I said, back to the Black Rob thing, we've been seeing a lot of, I told you guys we're going to see a lot of sacrifices. Because it's that time of year. I said the same thing around this time last year, and the sacrifices just start flooding in left and right. We're seeing a lot of celebrity sacrifices, and anytime you see sacrifices, something big is about to happen. And I've been saying this for a while, that something big is about to happen. We just don't know what it is. And the more I'm talking about this, the more I'm starting to think the government must really have something planned for us. Really have something planned. I told you guys it's a fight for the global leader of the world. Right now it's the United States, but China and Russia both want that title. And that's why you see a lot of tension between the U.S., Russia, and China, because it is a battle for supremacy. Who can be the most supreme, powerful global leader of the world? So when the New World Order comes in effect and that one world government kicks in, the global leader, it won't be an argument. It won't be a fight. We'll know who it is. No, it's not good for us, the people. But these government officials right now, they're only thinking about themselves and power. They're hungry for power. That is the issue with the government. If they're hungry for power. So right now you see a lot of you see all these sacrifices going on. It's because it's trying to cover up the things that's going on behind the scenes. These rituals are happening at an alarming rate. Racism has been the center of the media. You guys know how it is when racism becomes the talk of the town. Nothing else matters. And that's all the media will promote, because that's all the elites are trying to promote right now is racism. Because like I said, they're trying to keep everything else brushed under the rug, guys. Everything else brushed under the rug. That's why you see so much going on. The media is focused on racism. You're seeing a lot of racist videos coming out. Anytime racism is the topic of the discussion, all these videos just so happen to randomly start coming out. Then they start releasing body cam footage of officers shooting unarmed black people months after it happened. It's because it's all planned. Everything is timed for a reason. Everything. So with that being said, guys, they are planning something. And like I said, I don't know, so I can't tell you exactly what it is. But they are planning something, and we're going to be the ones suffering and paying for it. These elites are outsmarting us. They're controlling the media. Right now, all they're talking about is racism. Racism, racism, racism. When you got Russia and China almost ready to go to war with the United States, you got government officials being charged with sex trafficking crimes, and it's just so much going on. The government is really going through its own battle within itself, but everything's being covered up. Everything's being covered up. Why? Because they control the media. The elites control the media, guys. And they control what we see. They can control our emotions. They control everything. Y'all stay woke. Stay woke. Because at this rate, anything can happen, and we won't be prepared for it. And that is the biggest fear that I have, is something happening to us, the people, not being prepared for it. Let's start winning this battle. Let's start waking people up. Let's start sharing these videos, and let's start controlling the media ourselves. Let's make the topic what we want it to be. Stop letting the government get away with sweeping stuff under the rug. Time to wake up. I'm exposing them, and I'm going to expose everybody. Stay woke.